Apartments in southwest Los Angeles last summer. Residents claim this is what they left behind. Holes in walls, toilets destroyed, television sets smashed, and windows broken. The LA Times reported today that as many as 18 officers involved in those searches have been accused of misconduct during an internal investigation, and that 7 have been ordered to face charges before department tribunals. Police Chief Daryl Gates flatly denies that report.
No one's been charged. That's what the article says. It says 18 officers. New historic high. I haven't even looked at those. I'm the only one that can charge the officers, and I have not done that. Now, what do you think
But
about
those
that?
officers, as well as Chief Gates himself, may face as many as 40 residents in court. The residents filed this lawsuit in federal court, claiming they were brutalized by police during and following the raid.
People were physically ripped out of their houses, dragged downstairs, thrown on the ground, struck repeatedly with flashlights, had cord cuffs or handcuffs excessively tightly bound on their wrists, were thrown into a van, one on top of the other, you know, like property.
The damage to some of these apartments was so extensive that now, nearly 5 months later, repairs are still being done. For the residents who live here, memories of what happened are still very vivid.
Took me downstairs in the yard where there was a lot of other people, laid me in the dirt, and they was just beating everybody all around.
Gloria Flowers was among 36 people taken into custody. Only one person was eventually charged. Police found 1/4 gram of cocaine during their sweep. The police internal investigation is continuing, so is the controversy.
It's quite likely that there would be some officers disciplined, and it's also quite likely that there will be some severe discipline administered by the chief.
But they should be prosecuted by the district attorney's office for the crimes that they committed.
We live by the law. We have reverence for the law. We conduct ourselves by the law. That's the way we conduct our business.
The police internal investigation should be completed within a month. Then it will be up to Chief Gates to determine what, if any, punishment the department should impose. Meanwhile, the district attorney's office is conducting its own investigation to determine whether criminal charges should be filed against any of the officers. Regardless of the outcome of those investigations, the residents will still seek punitive damages in court against the department as well as against Chief Gates. Bree, Jim.
All right, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
Meanwhile, an official city effort to rid Los Angeles of crime houses is underway. Police Chief Gates and Mayor Bradley were on hand as Operation Knockdown swung into gear in South LA.
Was a sting operation, and as far as Don Jackson is concerned, it paid off